Your friends are like crabs. Crabs yearn for the bucket, right? Crabs yearn for the bucket. They want to stay in the bucket. But, when a crab tries to crawl out the bucket, what happens? The other crabs, they come and try to bring this crab down. Whenever a crab tries to escape, they come down. No, come back here, come back here, come back here. And in a sense, bro, a lot of our friends are crabs. And I don't want to say this in a way where I'm like, we're looking down upon them, but this might be a good reason why we aren't really locking in as much. I'm gonna be blunt with you, okay? Bro, I'm gonna give you the lore. Sit back and just freaking enjoy, because in this video I plan to change your perception on whatever. I'll try my best to genuinely help you understand why you need to spend less time with your friends and why your friends are influencing you to not pursue your goal and how you cope with it. Because, bro, every single week you probably go outside with them. Every single week you go out to the city. You go out, try to chase girls. You freaking look down. Oh, bro, that girl, yeah, she looked back at me. Like, what the frick are you guys doing? Like, do you genuinely feel like your future son, if he's watching this, do you think that he's gonna be proud? Oh, bro, yo, I literally eyed down this girl and she looked back at my eyes, bro. Bro, I'm a Rizzler. I'm a Riz. Like, what the frick? What Riz, bro? You're freaking 18, 19, 20. It's one thing if you're 15 and like you're looking at girls like, bro, she's bad. Like, bro, you're 20, bro. Come on. But you know, like every single time you go outside, not only does your life not improve, but you're still like not getting the girls. You're still not getting girls. So anyways, that's my objective for this video. Sit back, let me give you the lore. Yesterday, I went out to play football, soccer, whatever you want to call it, with my old friends, right? And these friends, like, I don't want to look down upon them. Like, they're still nice people and everything. We had a lot of fun yesterday. And I haven't, like, seen them in years, pretty much, right? I kind of cut them off. I'll give you the story in another video, but I kind of cut them off, right? And the reason why I cut them off was because of self-development, was because I wanted to go all in on like business and my self-improvement and etc. And yesterday I was with them and I was telling them how, like, because we're buying food, right? So I was telling them, like, don't touch receipts. Okay, so receipts are really bad for you. Receipts, whatever, receipts. They're really bad for you. They're really bad. They're really bad. Okay, just don't touch them. They destroy your testosterone. They're like, the heat. It's not good. It's BPA. Don't touch receipts. Okay. Anyways, I tell them that, and the moment I tell them that, like, I already knew that they'll think I'm gonna be like, it's cringy. So I told them, bro, I know it sounds cringe, but just don't touch receipts. And then one of them is like, bro, we made fun of our other friends for saying that, and the other friends like, no, I'll still touch receipts anyways, I don't care. Like, in a way, like, they still kept touching their receipts when I said that. They took it as more of like a cringe thing, like, like, that's so cringy to not touch receipts. Like, what the heck? Just touch receipts, bro, it's not a big deal. And from just that one little freaking moment, I realized I just gave them some good advice. How hard is it to not touch a receipt? How hard is it to put your receipt in your pocket? How hard is it to put receipt, like, to just throw away the receipts? But instead of like taking the advice, I was like teased with. What I said, like, kind of made them like, oh, what the heck? It's not a big deal, bro, just chill. Even though my advice could have helped them with better health. Forget getting girls, forget that, just better health in general. You know what I'm trying to say? Bad friends are like crabs that are gonna try to pull you the frick down. You're gonna try to improve your life. You're gonna try to talk about meditation and spirituality and religion and you know, journaling and mental health and going out to nature, and people are gonna think that's cringy. I realize it's freaking ego that's stopping people from improving their lives. It's ego. I used to literally wonder, why am I improving my life when others are in the same situation as me? And a lot of it is ego. Alhamdulillah, praise be to God, I had enough humility. I was humble enough to understand that, you know what, bro, I want a better life. I'm currently wasting my life. I'm currently my most weakest selves. I'm the worst version of myself, but I'm willing to improve. I'm willing to sacrifice. I'm willing to change my ways. But people are like, bro, you take life too seriously. Bro, you don't need to do that. It's ego. Me not touching receipts, like, you may think like touching one receipt is not a big deal, and it may not be a big deal, but it's the standard you hold yourself to. It's like, well, I don't want to touch anything that's bad for me anyway. I don't care if it's 1 receipt or 100 receipts. I'm not touching that. It's the standard we hold ourselves to. And once we hold ourselves to a standard, guess what, bro? We build an identity. And because we build an identity, the habits compound. And when the habits compound, our lives get better. You may think, oh, touching 1 receipt is not a big deal, which is not. But because I'm not someone who touches receipts, whether it's 1 or 100, I won't touch receipts, meaning that throughout all the days of me not touching receipts, my testosterone, my health will be better off than the person who is continuously touching receipts, right? But people don't get that. They always look at the one thing. Oh, it's just 1 cigarette, bro. It's just 1 blunt. It's just until it repeats. Habits repeat. That's how our brains work. But people don't get that. And that's why your friends are trying to, oh, it's just one night with the boys. Oh, come on, you gotta have some fun with the boys. And yeah, your fun is literally not even fun. Your fun is wasting time. Your fun is not improving. And like, bro, I don't know. Do you want a better future or do you not want a better future? Because you may try to cope and say, nah, my friends are fine. I can still lock in and you can say that, right? But like, here's the thing. You may still be able to lock in, but you're not going to be able to push as hard, bro, because you're just going to be hearing conflicting opinions. Like yesterday, I was told, yo, bro, you gotta get on, hop on the games with us again, back in the old days, And in my mind, I was like, no, I don't want to. And again, I don't want to seem like I'm better than these guys, because these guys are nice people, and I like them. They're great people, and they're my old friends, but I knew them for years. But like, no, I'm not playing that. Like, I'm sorry, like, I have stuff to do. And it's not even just about money. It's not even just about business. It's not about that. Did you forget? It's also about like manliness. It's also about manlyhood. It's also about like, yo, I'm a man. Like, why would I want to sit down and get fake pleasure? Fake pleasure from a video game. Like, how does my life improve from that? How is that a purposeful existence? I lived like my old friends 3 years ago. 3 years ago, I was living the same thing. I was friends with them. Like, they were actually my friends back then. And they're still like friends, but they're not close anymore. But back then, like that was my group, right? And I was living like playing video games, scrolling, coming home, like watching YouTube videos, watching The Sidemen, watching Beta Squad, like these videos that I loved. All this stimulation for what? What did I improve from that? My parents still saw me as a freaking like young little kid. I was 18, but they still treated me like I was 12. I acted awkward. I couldn't get work done. I was failing in class. I was literally failing university. All that stimulation for what? For no fulfillment in my life. For me knowing that I'm wasting everything, like I'm wasting my time, wasting my potential, I'm wasting my future as a man. Not just money success, not just material success, not just like, oh bro, I'm gonna buy that one car. That's sick. Buy it. I wanna get it. Watch, bro. I don't know. I don't wanna be one of those guys, but like, I wanna set myself a high goal, bro. By next year or something, bro, I hope I pull up with like an RS5, like an Audi RS5 or an M3 or something, hopefully, bro. Other than that, anyways, let's get back to topic. That's what happens, bro. Be wary of like your friends and the mentalities that they bring with you, because they will influence you. Like yesterday, I was actually swayed. Like, oh, what if I just play one game with them? But it's always that one game, bro. Oh, what if I just one game? And you know what, bro? My mom was even like a couple days ago. My mom was even warning me. Not a couple days, a couple weeks ago. My mom was like, if you go back to your old friends and you're gonna start living like them again. Like you're gonna start just. My mom was saying like, you've worked so hard to be on the self-improvement, you've structured your life, you've improved. If you go back, you're gonna become like them again. And in my mind, I'm like, of course, oh, I know. But even then, I was getting tempted. I was getting urges like, oh man, do I actually go and hop on a game? Is it gonna be that bad? It's tempting. It's tempting as hell. Oh my God, I saw a freaking blue jay, a blue jay bird. Oh my God, bro. Anyways, it's tempting as hell, bro. Actually, I don't know if that's a blue jay, but it's tempting. But do I? Because it's not about the one game, but it's about the identity that I'm betraying. It's never the one game, but it's the standard that I'm betraying. It's the standard. I'm telling you, we don't rise to the level of our ambitions. We fall to the level of our standards. It's where is your standard, bro? How high of a standard do you keep yourself to? It's never that one game. It's more about the standard. It's more about me knowing that I'm letting go. And sometimes it's fine. Like sometimes it's fine to let go, but I don't want to risk my future, bro. Because I know I'm just doing meaningless crap. I have a small life in this earth, you know? Like, we don't have many years. And if you say, oh, we got 70 years, bro, you're not gonna be freaking grinding like this at this age, at the age of 70. Why are you waiting till like 30, 40 years, then I can grind? Oh, let me enjoy my 20s. Are you a freaking retard? Enjoy, work hard in your 20s, work hard in your 30s, work hard in your 40s, work the frick hard in your 50s. Why? Because that's what we men do. That's what we men do. That's what men are supposed to do. Work hard, regardless of any age, but especially at the age of 20, bro. We got all this energy, and I'm saying this from someone who hasn't been working hard for 3 months because I was overthinking life. And I realized, freaking heck, it's my duty to make progress. So many men, like so many guys, so many young people now. Oh frick, I'm bleeding. So many young people have lost their vision. Like they've lost their vision. So many young people. Sorry, I'm not doing the middle finger. I'm bleeding. But so many young people have like lost their masculine edge. And I have. You know, they just give into the comfort. Oh, it's fine. Let me just live like this. Let me just live like this. All for what? All for what? Like to live like you're not like making progress. And I'm telling you, life is a freaking video game. We've been playing video games. Life is all about making progress and achieving things. And it's either you choose it in the virtual world or you choose it in the real world. I would choose progress in the real world because it actually fulfills me and I have real life. My life actually improves from that. You know, from the virtual world, I don't think anything improves. I've been playing video games for years and years and years, and my life hasn't improved any. In fact, it's gotten worse because it stopped me from achieving things in the real world. It's destroyed my mental health. It destroyed my dopamine receptors. It made me like awkward with, you know, the opposite gender. It made me whatever. Again, I'm not saying like once a week or a few times a month or once a month, you go and hop on a game with your friends and stuff like that. But it's like, who are those friends in the first place? Because, for example, I have friends, right? They're on self-improvement and they're like my best friends. Now, if I go on a game with them, I know like I'm not really, it's different compared to going with people that actually just play games on a regular basis, right? Just be wary of how you're spending your time, bro. Because I'm telling you, most friends, it's an ego thing. They don't actually want to see you improve because it's an ego thing. They think that you're going to be better than them and they don't want to do that. People don't want to admit that they're wrong. People don't want to admit that they're like not leveled up. Again, I know it's like such a small incident, which is about the receipt. It's about the receipts, right? I mean, it's not a big thing, but you can always link it to a bigger reason. You can always link it to something bigger. Like there's a bigger problem happening here. Like how come such a small thing like don't touch receipts? How come that, you know, like why brush that off? It's so easy to do. Like you know what I'm trying to say. So, anyways, guys, enough yapping for me. Thank you so much for watching this video. If this somehow benefited you, bro, I hope to make videos that actually speak to people, speak to you. I just want to be like an older brother figure for you. Genuinely, I want to try my best. I'm on my same journey. I'm on the same journey as you right now. And that is just making progress in all aspects of my life. Making my younger self proud, making my parents proud, making my future wife proud, making my future son proud, making Allah, making God proud, reaching my highest potential and leveling up, you know, making my future self in a better state. Me going through pain now so my future self can be in a better state. Me going through discomfort now so my future self could be, you know, stronger as a man. I know we're all on the same journey. So let's freaking do it. So let's freaking grind. Take away from this video is just don't share many self-improvement things with your friends right now. Keep improving your life and try to spend less time with them at a minimum. And if you're someone like me, I cut them off. But that's a hard step for many people. But everything good comes out of risky steps, you know? Like everything good comes out of big risks. You know that yourself. It's just hard to take it at the moment. Like I know if I move to a country right now with like $2,000 like a month or $1,000 a month, which is very less, but let's just say I move to like Thailand or Bali or Malaysia or something. It may be bad, but the opportunities of growth are endless, you know? Bro, life is like a freaking investment in a way, bro. Life is like freaking not really crypto, that's freaking crazy. Life is like stocks in a way, because look, if you want, you know, more money, sometimes you're gonna have to invest in riskier stocks. Now, riskier stocks have like a big fall. Like if you lose, you're gonna lose a lot. But if you gain, you're gonna gain a lot. That's sort of life in a way, you know? Yeah, anyways, bro, enough talking for me. Boys, follow my Instagram, first link in the description down below. Click the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Let's freaking go.